All right, everybody. Good afternoon. Wonderful Sunday evening for you all. I hope and pray that you all are doing well. Let me change this real quick. We started already. How's everybody doing? How are you doing? How are you feeling? I hope all is well with you. Welcome to Evolve. Evolve is personal development for the ones that are looking to grow their life. Let's grow together. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Evolve. Now, I'll come on Monday through Friday for, my families, but Sunday night is designated to you, the individual, to help you be the best person that you can be, working on your self-esteem, working on your confidence, working on and finding out what your purpose is. And then when you find those things out, start to work on those things, right? Start to work on you. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, as you come in, tell me where you're looking from, what city, what state, what you're doing with your afternoon. Just talk to your boy. Just talk to me. I hope that you guys are doing well or you're feeling well. It's been a wonderful day. I literally just got from church, trying to rush back so I can get here at 5 o'clock for you all. So today, the topic discussion that we're talking about today is separate yourself from those who hinder your progress. Let me say it again. Separate yourself from those who hinder your progress. Let me slow down just a tad. So if you don't know who I am, my name is David M. Pinkston, but I go by the name of DMP Speaks. I am a speaker. I'm a board certified Christian counselor. I've already told you that I'm a family coach, but I am a personal development coach. I personalize and I focus on you as the individual to build up your self-esteem, to build up your confidence so that you can live not just a good life, but a better life. And in this case, an evolved life. An evolved life, you're not worrying about certain things that you used to worry about anymore, any longer. So I want to help you in those areas of your life that seem dormant. I want to shine a light on some things that are in darkness, bring those out to light, work on those things so that you can reset your life and rebuild and then renew. And that renewness is focusing on who you're supposed to be and going out and live the best life that you can be as God intended. So again, welcome, welcome, welcome. The topic is separate yourself from those who hinder your progress. Now, a lot of times we have to remove ourselves, and you have to remove yourselves from people that might be hindering you. That is the biggest thing that I want to talk about today. People that hinder you. Do you even know? Do you even recognize people in your life that might be hindering you? Have you ever thought about that for a moment? People in your life that friends, family, acquaintances, co-workers, whoever that you are spending the most time with. Do you know that person or persons or that group of people that you associate yourself could be hindering you from your personal progress, right? We all have family. We all have friends. We have people that we hang around and we love them. I love my family. I love my friends. But there has been in my life some family, some friends that I had to separate from, not leave for the whole time of my existence, but for a short time. But there also are some people that you have to literally separate from, right? Because if you don't even know that this person is hindering you, and you wonder why you're full of depression, you're full of anxiety, you're full of things that have not happened yet, unfulfilling desires that haven't happened yet, right? In your relationships, in your business, in your school, in your life, in your health, in your spiritual life. This is why Evolve was made, to talk about these real things, to talk about things that people usually don't talk about, right? Some of you feel like you're going in a circle. Let's be honest. You feel like it's a revolving door. You're trying to figure out, well, is it me? A part of it is you, but it also could be a part of it could be who you are hanging around with, who has your ear, who you're talking to, who you're conversing with. Because if you're around people that are hindering you, They're hindering not just you, but they're hindering your blessings. They're hindering your possibilities. They're hindering your potential, right? What you are supposed to and you're assigned to do in your season of your life. Everybody has a season. There is spring, summer, winter, and fall. Some in the north are still experiencing winter in the spring, but that's where I'm from. Love y'all. But seriously, everybody has a particular season that they're in right now. And if you're not careful, the very people that you text every day, the people that you say you love them and they love you, could be the ones, the very ones that could be hindering your progress in the process to have progress, to that you can move on, right? I call those blessing blockers because some of them are aware that they're doing it and they don't care because misery likes company. Let me park here for a moment. Misery loves company. Nobody wants to be around somebody, and what I've experienced, maybe I should say that, what I experienced, if they're doing better than them, it's like an oxymoron, like, oh, why can't I do the same thing? So they'll attempt, do everything in their power to hold you back from where you're supposed to be going. You're on a journey. We're all on a journey in this life. And we have to get to our destination before time is out. That's why it's so important when I talk about these things. This is just nothing that just coming out of my head. There are people in your life right now that are hindering your progress. I'll say it again. There are people in your life that are hindering your progress, and you wonder why you can't move. But what I want to say to you is it might be time for you to separate. You love them, but they're hindering you. You appreciate them, but they're hindering you. They're hindering where you're supposed to be at this time, where God wanted you to be, where you're supposed to be, and they're hindering you. All right. You might have to separate yourself so that you can get your mind together, so you can get your life together, so you can start making progress in the right direction, excuse me, because there are many directions that we can take. But if we're taking the wrong one, which door are we supposed to go through? Right? What opportunity that we're supposed to, if we're boggled down with gossip, if we're boggled down with everybody else's situations, if we're boggled down doing nothing, how do we expect things to change for us? If we're associated with somebody that is doing nothing, as my mama said, they're good for nothing. They are good. They got a degree in nothing because they're not doing anything. They're not building anything, right? They're not rebuilding anything, right? They have no concept, right? They have no construct. They have nothing going on for them, but you want to associate. So you might say, "Wow, that's my friend. That's my girl. That's my boy," and that's okay. I never said that you had to totally leave them. But you got to be honest with yourself because they're pouring on so much of their problems and their situations that you can't see that they're hindering you. When are you going to take the shackles off of your eyes and off your ears and start to recognize, man, I love them, but this is a time for me to get myself together. I need to get my life together. I keep talking about it, but I'm not doing anything about it. I write it down in my journal, but I'm not doing anything about it. I pray about it, but I'm not, there's no action behind my prayer. So what I'm saying to you is, guys, for some of us stay around people because they're not doing anything and we become easy. We become stale. The dreams, the goals, the vision that we had, it becomes blurry because we have not worked on those things yet. Does that make sense? So you got to start making some progress. Again, you know the people that are hanging around you, texting you, you eating out with them, but you guys are doing the same thing every weekend. You're going to the club, doing the same thing, talking about the same thing. Where is it going to change? When is it going to stop? Only you can make that decision. And why am I challenging you this day to talk about this, to think about this? Because we only got a short amount of time. Life is so short. You hear what I'm saying? Life is so short, and because it's so short, we got to get about our business. We got to start taking care of our business, our affairs. We need to start working our vision so that other people can run. I'm paraphrasing, but that's in God's word. I'm talking about evolve. When I talk about evolve, it's time to grow. When are we going to make that decision to grow? Even if you're scared, do it. Even if you don't know where you're going, do it. Just step out. But you can't allow these people to continue to hinder you. It's time to break the cycle of things that don't work in your life anymore. I'll say that again. This is the season, this is the time for you to break the cycle of things, conversations, right? Relationships, right? Hindrances that are not working in your life any longer. You got to break them by choosing to be the great person that you are. Do you know that you all have something remarkable about you, but you don't know it because they haven't told you, because they don't know it, and that person hasn't told you because they don't know it? You got to go seek so you can find. I'll say it again. You have to go be able to go seek so that you can find, right? And nonetheless, you got to start prioritizing your growth. What does that mean? Prioritizing your growth, prioritizing you to grow. How can you grow and you don't make yourself a priority? You don't make what you need to do a priority. You make everything else, you make all your friends, all your family members a priority, but you don't work on you. You don't prioritize yourself for your own growth, and that's going to destroy you. It's going to hinder you. It's going to take longer. So my question is, as I end this, and I want you to share this, I forgot to tell you, please share this with someone. If I can get 5 people to share it, I appreciate it. But I want to leave you with this question. Is there a time in your life, a moment in your life that you're ready to catapult to the next level? You're ready to evolve. You're ready to work on you now. And you're ready to separate yourself for a season. It don't have to be forever. Sometimes we got to make that hard decision to take a step away so that we can grow. Just like this might be a bad example, but what come to me just now, when Moses, he couldn't stay with the people, he had to hear God. So he had to go up to the mountain, even though they were waiting and they couldn't wait on him. He had to go and do what he needed to do to be about his father's business. So I'm going to ask you, are you about your father's business? Are you evolving as a person? Are you handling your business? Are you doing what you need to do? Are you hanging around them and they have no vision? Because it says when you don't have a vision, the people perish. There are people waiting for you to get your vision right, to get your vision, your glasses, your eyes, your ears, your heart right. Guys, thank you so much for your time. I know that this is something that somebody needed today. I want you to I want you to take this video. I want you to replay it. I want you to share it with someone, because here's the thing, guys. We have no time to waste. We got to do something now. We got to evolve. There are some people in your life that you just got to separate yourself because they're hindering your progress. What choice are you going to make? I want you to make the right choice. Guys, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Check me out next Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another Evolve Personal Development. You're going to see some new information, new content. Check out my social media. And I'm telling you, the pod is coming back. I can't tell you when, but it is coming back for personal development. I got you. Personal development. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow for my family's 7:30 a.m. Family Morning Transformation. Tomorrow, 7:30. Peace.